Okay guys, so we programmed the controller. Overtemp is also programmed. The load is in the furnace. We got the bolts on, so we are ready to start the program. Let's see how we're gonna do it. Okay, let's check out the pumps first. So go on the pumps. Pumps are running. That's important because without it you can't start the program properly. Status, that's your main screen. That's where you start the program. That's where it starts. So go to auto mode, then on the controller go to run. You have to see this LED that says run, and now the time is counting down. It's gonna stop at 5 seconds. Okay, and now we got the vacuum pump taking out the air and creating a vacuum inside. Okay, so while the vacuum is being created in the furnace, you have to be careful to tighten the bolts. Why do we have to tighten the bolts? Well, in most of the cases, you might not even have to do that, but it should be a procedure because some of these events and some of these features here are actually tied to those bolts being properly bolted in. So if we don't bolt it in inside, you will see the alarm here, and you will also not be able to change the quench from 0.85 to 2 bar. So I'm gonna tighten the bolts now, and then I'm gonna go back on the main screen. Now we're good. Let's go back to the main screen. Unfortunately, this vacuum has problems running without the partial pressure. So now we're gonna go to manual mode just for a while, put the partial pressure on, and then go to auto mode. That should do it. I think this is how we end the programming. And that's it. All we have to do for vacuum to go down to 1.4 E-1, and then it's gonna start. So keep an eye on it. Keep an eye. You see the gauge.